What's going on? Make sure you check out our new sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They pay cash for smartphones and tablets. Like and share their social media pages, Facebook and Instagram, and websites in the description for a chance to win an iPhone. What you waiting on? Hurry up and get that iPhone.
Román Chocolatito González comes out with the victory. They kept referring to him like an old man, like he was 109 years old. He's 32, but he does have 30, I think over 50 professional fights. So, it was a huge comeback versus him. Yafai was only 30 years old, but he only had 27 professional fights after the night, and he suffers his first loss. Chocolatito bounces back to become a world title holder once again. Let's get into it. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Just the classic case of not just sticking to what you do the best and trying to prove that you can do something better than the other guy. And Yafai, he was the favorite this fight, slight favorite. He just chose to bang it out with Chocolatito. You got to understand that Chocolatito only lost to one man, and that was Sor Rivestein. And I seen the first fight live. And people say he got robbed. No, he lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? I like Chocolatito, but it was one guy that had his number. It wasn't like he got passed around like the neighborhood hooker. All right, one guy just had his number, and if you look at that guy's legs, and he beat the guy who is the guy right now, Juan Estrada, but he lost to him in the rematch because his girlfriend left him. But that's a whole nother story. But yeah, tonight, Yafai just chose to sit there in the pocket with him. And, González just kept getting confidence, more confidence. And once he stopped just coming in a straight line after Yafai, and he started using his angles, he started feinting, stepping over to the side, and he started using them angles, then he just stepped it up to another gear, and Yafai couldn't hang Jermaine. And that was the difference. But once he started kind of, moving his head, feinting, and then stepping to the side and using his angles, it was over. Then he stepped it up to another gear. He was kind of like, he was lulling Yafai to sleep. He was touching him, changing his gears up, changing his speeds up. And then, he just started getting the rhythm, bouncing on his toes, feinting, going, bobbing a little bit. And once he got his rhythm, he took off on him, I could tell. And then Yafai just got tired, and he should have been using his jab, keeping the fight on the inside, catching González coming in. He thought he can outbang the old man, but the old man did one thing right. He took time off, let his body heal, mentally got together, and he came back even stronger. It ain't like he lost to, multiple people. He lost to one guy. And that one guy, arguably at his best, when his girlfriend is loving him and not leaving him, is the best guy in the division. And one thing I said about like Deontay, with Deontay Wilder losing to Fury, he lost to the best guy in the division, not the 15th guy in the division, the best. And when it being 3 other world titles out there, or a couple other world titles out there, it's okay to be 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th best. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. But especially with the secondary titles. But if I just fought the wrong fight tonight, should have stayed, used the stick, box, move, and made González work to get on the inside. González had to work to get on the inside, man. And once he found his rhythm, it wasn't even his rhythm. I think he found out he belonged. It was confidence, then his rhythm, and then he stepped up into another gear that Yafai just didn't have. And when I go to local fights, and I can tell you the difference between local and major cards like this, the biggest difference is conditioning. That's the biggest difference. These top level TV fighters are far superior in the conditioning compartment. And a lot of times that's the difference. And I don't think a lot of these fighters get the credit, for how conditioned they are. But this has been a good fight card so far. Jay Harris, he got fanned to me, dog. Him and Cesar Martinez went at it. And Jay Harris, performed well for a guy that work at Amazon. But González, not sure if he can hang with Estrada or Sor Rivestein at this point. But I think he could beat Juran Costas. And get that IBF. So that's another fight that I'd be looking for to make if I'm his team. Maybe a tune-up and then come back versus Juran Costas and take his IBF belt. I think that can happen. I know it was talks about Costas being on the Wilder Fury 2 undercard. So if I'm González, I'm looking to take that IBF and then, go from there and see where I can get the big money fight. But this is it for him, his 4th weight class. He don't need to move up no more. But hey, my personal opinion, shout out to González for getting a stoppage, becoming the Super WBA super flyweight champion of the world. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business questions, inquiries, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? Link subscription. Best way to donate is share the video. Let me know what you thought about the fight in the comment section. We gone.